But yeah, let's check it out.
Oh, 'tis you who art blessed by the princessin. Have I captured your undivided gaze? There's no helping it, I suppose. Very well. I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is the princessin.
Mein Fräulein says she's happy to see you.
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful territory of the Immonakreich. 'Tis futile. Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
That is to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has received many visitors recently.
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immonakreich at the hand of the Princessin de Verurtelang, as you behold the image woven by fate.
In other words, welcome to the
I don't know
Genshin
why
Impact version 2.8 special program.
I don't know why I like Fischl
Sit
so
back,
much.
relax, and prepare to watch our
Such a
version
good
2.8
character.
trailer.
Just good design, so in my opinion.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is about to happen. That's it. I guess something very interesting is about to happen.
My bad.
That's it. I'm taking this case over. Yeah. Fracture. Get moving.
LA Animal character. He looks like he's gonna be fun.
First time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
Kazuha.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Oh.
Right. Praise be to the princessin who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip, Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Lady Magistus.
Looks like the.
Are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig... What?
Oh, excellent,
What am I looking at?
Oh, official?
That's enough. Come on, just play along.
Summer Fantasia. I like the name. Oh? Here, look, let me screenshot this stuff for later. Even though everybody already has them. Anyway. Interesting. I like the name, Summer Fantasia. I'm assuming it's the Golden Apple archipelago, but different. Kazuha, man. Oh my goodness.
Hey everyone, welcome again to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether, and as always, I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of Fischl, Princessin de Verurtelang.
Hello everybody, I am Mark Witten, the voice of Kaedahara Kazuha.
Ben, you there?
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Ben Pronsky, the voice of Fischl's feathery familiar, Oz. And as you can see,
I like
I'll
the
be serving
animation
as
that they
a
put for him.
special plushie
For
for
Oz.
today's program. I'm gonna leave most of the talking to you guys, but, you know, I'll still chime in every now and then.
You're so cute.
Good luck, man.
So, first things first, as everyone saw in the trailer, we've got some serious island vibes happening in version 2.8.
Yeah, so cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
That's right. And so to match the beautiful island vibes, there's also an island-themed preview this time around. Let's have a look.
This is so pretty. I love all the colors.
Indeed.
We've definitely got a lot to cover. So, where would you guys like to dive in?
Is this supposed to be the segments?
Oh, man.
The segments
Well,
for the show?
why don't we start from the left? And I'm
Kazuha?
totally not saying that because Kazuha's there, so I swear.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Okay, so this bubble contains screenshots from Kazuha's upcoming story quest.
So I want to talk about this floating purple sword. It looks so cool. I mean, Fischl loves purple. I love purple. I just need to know more.
Yeah, and I think the sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about
Kazu's
this
coming
one.
out and he's getting a
Who
sword?
knows? Who knows? All good observations. I wish I could tell you more, but I am sworn to secrecy.
It's also pretty ominous. Ooh.
Tell us.
No, I cannot.
Okay, fine. Next screenshot.
Next screenshot, indeed.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaidahara Kazuha. Honored to cross blades with you.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too.
Nothing
And
special
it
so far.
seems like
Too
it's an
much.
important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this opponent is?
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like an
hard to say.
NPC.
I think the bigger question is why Kazuha's in a duel to begin with. Like, he's not typically the kind of guy who's out looking for fights.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. These are all fantastic questions. So travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live. And we still have one more screenshot, I think.
Sweet.
Okay.
What is going on here? Well, Kazuha's eyes are glowing purple. I mean, if it was Fischl, I mean, purple would be fine. And it looks like he's forging a blade with a hammer here?
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but the hammer looks like it's glowing with animo power. Some travelers might remember that Kazuha is from a family of swordsmiths and that his clan was one of the Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned swordsmith clans in Inazuma.
True.
So maybe he's decided to take up the art of forging now? Anyway, Kazuha looks pretty serious, so it's gotta be something pretty important happening here.
Well, I can't help but feel a little worried for him. I mean, I hope he'll be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that with the traveler by his side, I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Rhymes.
That rhymes. Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my
You're
it's in
a
my, it's in my
poet.
veins. Unfortunately, that's all we can share for now. The version update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's all-new story quest, Acer Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers to dig deeper into the story with Kazuha.
Yeah, and this bubble also contains
Kazuha?
info on another character appearing in version 2.8.
That's right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizo.
They're buddies.
So they're buds.
You bet.
Sweet.
Indeed.
2 Animo users.
He's adorable.
Right, there he is. Check it out. He's got those determined eyes. Look at that wry smile. Total detective.
He looks pretty cool.
He's ready to battle.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
Yeah,
You gotta keep cool when you're fighting, man.
You do, you do.
true.
Well, since Heizo and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark introduce Heizo for us.
I would love to. Heizo has quite the reputation and is the center of many stories circulating around Inazuma, which is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizo. So you could say that he is a genius crime solver, and as a detective, it's Heizo's hope that his name would spread all across Inazuma. Though that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you mean by that?
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked, Zach.
A lot of
Though
this
he
is
has
just
this
flowing over my head
uncanny
right now.
crime-solving skills, the vast majority of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already been done, which is not always reversible. To Heizo, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime, for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing cases rather than only cleaning up the aftermath.
Okay.
That is so fancy. I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
Absolutely, and with these ideas in mind, Heizo has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes. He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder. Heizo's distant cousin, Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Yeah, I can totally get why she feels that way. Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizo knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango and Heizo have collaborated in the past, but let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
It sounds like Heizo is kind of like a lonely prodigy that sticks to his own ideals. I like that.
I like that too. Very moody there, yeah. But he's not all that lonely. I mean, he does have Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right? So how did the two of them meet?
Bro,
Well, Kazuha has
this is a
helped Heizo in
long
the past, using
time
his attunement to nature.
introducing
And
his
with Heizo's
like,
sharp
the
intuition,
character, dude.
I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two animo wielders.
I'm assuming there's not gonna be a lot of content
and
in this
you
thing.
shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either. She thinks pretty highly
In
of
the
Heizo.
stream.
Getting Kujo Sara's approval definitely can't be easy, so I guess that's saying something about Heizo.
Yeah, well, to be honest, even though Sara acknowledges Heizo's abilities, I think his tendency to not follow rules and roam about freely draws her sharp tongue more often than not. After all, Heizo has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the
Can they
office
hurry
on
up a
time
little
and
bit?
taking
Oh
care
my
of his daily
goodness.
responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's
Holy
always off somewhere
macaroni.
investigating crime scenes with that smirky face. So... You can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo Sara.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the picture now.
You know, I'm sure whatever he lacks in boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's take a look at Heizo in action.
Let's
Finally.
Woo woo!
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Oh, this is my first time I'm hearing him. I think. I actually kind of like him, dude. He looks cool. Hopefully he's on a good banner. Please.
Those moves are incredible. He makes it look effortless.
I'm absolutely loving this moveset.
Wow, he's cool.
And that voice.
Wish that was me.
I mean, he's so cool, confident, and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy,
You
yeah.
gotta put him on
Okay,
Kazuo's
so
banner,
jumping right in,
If Kazuo's
Shikanoing
getting one.
Heizo wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
We've never even seen this before.
No, it's super
Oh,
cool. And Heizo inherited his fighting style and knowledge from his dad. But in reality, Heizo prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength, and restrains from using force whenever possible.
Well, that makes sense.
Right. You don't want to jump to conclusions. However, when investigating criminal cases, there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Heizo is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely knows how to put his agile skills to good work on the battlefield. And in addition to his normal and charged attacks, his elemental skill is also an unarmed technique. Something cool about Hazo's elemental skill is that it can be held for
Literally
a charging
like the
effect,
first
which will
true
grant
like
him
brawler
special
character in the
declension
game.
stacks. Once Hazo reaches a certain amount of declension stacks, his elemental skill's damage and AoE increase, which will
Pretty sick.
definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like trying to outsmart Hazo is probably a bad idea.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
not a good one at all. When Hazo's opponents try to make a break for it and scatter in
So,
all
if they're
directions,
gonna make brawl
Hazo will
characters
unleash
like this,
his wind muster
are they just
kick,
gonna make them,
leaping
like,
into the air
catalysts?
and kicking something called a Fudo-style vacuum
Catalyst
slugger
users?
towards his enemies. The vacuum slugger will explode upon impact, dealing AoE animo damage and creating a vacuum that pulls in nearby opponents in traditional animo style. Also, when the vacuum slugger hits opponents affected by hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro, it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the corresponding elemental type.
Yeah, I really like how his burst
Wow.
has that delayed explosion effect. Just when you think it's over, boom.
Okay.
And finally, with Hazo's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your team to catch even the swiftest of criminals without breaking a sweat.
Oh, man. Hazo sounds like
Okay.
such a cool character.
Yeah, he totally does. And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can get Hazo.
But of course, Hazo will be available
Yeah.
via a new event wish in the early part of version 2.8.
Kazuha,
and
man,
speaking
finally.
of cool characters, Kazuha, Klee, and Yoimiya will also
And
be making a
Yoimiya's getting her
return in their
first
very
rerun.
own event wishes. And finally,
Really?
travelers can look forward to Hazo's very own Hangout event. If you'd like to join Hazo in being a detective for a day, then you definitely should check this out.
Oh, I will. All right, well, it seems like we've covered everything in this bubble. Next, we have...
Well, that's sick.
Oh,
Oh.
it looks so pretty.
Right? This is a scene from the all-new Summertime Odyssey event.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is. So pretty. Oh, and do you see the flowers on the ground? What's with those?
Oh, cool. I don't know. And maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah. So this part is connected with Xinyan. If you remember the preview image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some secret connections to each of the characters that were shown there.
Nice. Okay, well, let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
It looks like it created a wind current or something.
It most certainly did. After activating the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is going to come in pretty handy throughout this challenge.
It appears that travelers can choose an instrument to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly defeat enemies.
Yep, put them down.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah,
And
and in
it
such an
looks
open
pretty,
area,
but-
travelers can quickly test out a variety of effects.
Oh, man.
Nice work. So we'll receive some items which can be used in the event
Float
shop
some.
to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough items, you can invite Fischl to join your team.
Yeah, I mean, it never
Another
hurts to have
Fischl.
another Fischl on your team. And if you invite
Yo,
her,
what's up,
you
dude?
know Oz is gonna be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
In addition to domains, the Summertime Odyssey event
Just
will
watching
also
the
feature a
Genshin
sailing game
stream.
mode.
Fun.
Nice. Oh, there's
That
some
I
green
missed.
spheres on the course. Can you tell us about what those do, Zach?
Totally. Those are energy orbs. Travelers can use an ability to help them collect more.
Oh, I see.
Hopefully
So
you're doing
after
good, dude.
collecting a few orbs, it looks like another ability is charged up. Oh, cool. It's a speed burst?
Haven't really missed much.
Wow, you can even break through obstacles. I'm sure that's a good way to make some shortcuts.
So, can you break through everything on the course? Oh, no. No, it seems there are still some obstacles you cannot get through.
They just showed Hazo.
Yeah, so some obstacles will
some of the
require
island
timing,
gameplay,
and others
or
are too
one of the
strong
event
to break
gameplays, they
Nice.
showed
All right,
that
let's see how
Hazo,
long it took to get to the
Kazuha,
finishing
Klee, and
point.
Yoimiya are coming out.
Not too bad.
And that's
Nice.
basically it.
Summertime Odyssey will also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore. So, be sure to check it out.
All right, we've already covered tons of new content, so I think it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which means it's time for another redemption code.
Redemption code!
Another code. Um, there we go. I'll post all these later in the Discord and whatnot too. Even though I'm sure like a shit ton of people already have them. Interesting, man. Nothing has really caught my eye in this besides obviously the banners and Hazel's gameplay, I guess. Everything else has just been kind of, I don't know.
Welcome back, everyone! We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regimen. What's unique about this one is that it will be a co-op specific event.
Ooh, nice. Party time.
Oh no.
Yeah. The event will include multiple different game modes, so we'll start with the one called Convoy.
Guess I'm not gonna ever complete this event.
Okay, so it looks like we have a pretty big raft here. It's adorable.
It is, right? And so the goal of Convoy is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's do this.
Nice, here we go. Ah, and of course
I
there
don't
are
have a lot of friends to do stuff like
that
this.
We're gonna need to take care of.
Help me, Mark! Help me!
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
And I guess there are some barriers that are blocking the way. It seems we'll need to destroy them to clear a path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is continuously dropping, so we need to collect these glowing coins to recover energy.
Gotta be quick on your feet or quick with the wings.
And we're on the way again.
I mean, this is...
Oh, ether fell in the water.
Hydro Traveler?
One day.
It looks like you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, this is a lot to handle, and we have to
this is
glide
different.
everywhere. But
doesn't
it
look too
seems we've
bad, I
managed
guess.
to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know? That team spirit.
Yeah.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have two other modes called Raid and Descent.
Yes. In Raid, we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle
yeah,
opponents.
this game is definitely a
And
minigame
it
simulator,
seems like
man.
We'll need a way to fly.
This is
so
what Genshin
travelers
Impact
will have
literally
to
is.
sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate. And finally, in Descent, travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I love flying and battling my way down.
I can't wait for other games to start coming
That's
out, bro.
Opponents on the next floating platform will only appear once you have cleared the opponents on the current floating platform.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to lead to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Yeah,
For sure.
Totally. You stole
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And I hope everyone has their gliding license up to date.
Ooh, gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming to the island area called Resonating Visions.
I think I'm gonna like the island stuff.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced
I liked
players
the
who explored the
Golden
islands
Apple
last
Archipelago
year.
before.
That's right, we'll be searching for conches that contain
Yeah.
stories again.
Oh, nice.
I kinda
so
like
as
that,
travelers
actually.
are out enjoying the island sun and exploring the map, they can also work on collecting conches.
Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story. And once you've collected them all, you can listen and see what story is
That
revealed.
sounds cool.
I'm
I
really
liked it the
curious
first
to
time.
know what kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around. And, just like last time, this event will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Carrot, I guess.
Yes.
Who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
Fischl! That's right, in version 2.8, Fischl will be getting an all-new outfit. Ah, yay!
Damn, she actually looks...
That crown is everything.
Totally fit for a prinzessin.
And look at her red eye. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
No way.
Wonder what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to play to find out. And after completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able to snag the snazzy new outfit for free. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, nothing's more beautiful than playing on some warm tropical islands.
Are they gonna show the
We got
deluxe
fun
skin?
events and tons of rewards, so I think it's gonna be a blast. We've heard, though, that the islands have undergone some interesting changes since the last time we visited with Klee. There will be fresh exploration mechanics to try, so travelers can look forward to an updated island experience.
I hope everyone will have fun and, you know, make lots of beautiful memories visiting the islands again.
Yeah, can't wait to go back.
The skin looks nice.
In addition to the island
There we
events,
go.
version
There's
2.8 will
Diluted.
also be featuring a variety of other updates.
The Red Dead of Night.
D-Luke will also be receiving a new outfit, which will be available to purchase in the shop. Travelers can learn the backstory behind the outfit, which is super cool, by playing through the Hidden Strife Challenge event.
Damn, he looks...
I am living for that ponytail.
He looks sick.
Right? The new hair, sharp tails looks epic.
That
If only
red
it had
and black
the
color scheme is awesome.
the gravestone though.
So good.
Still
And
don't
as a
have
matter
it.
of fact, this will be the game's first ever 5-star outfit.
Wait, but we already have outfits for Jean and Kutching, though.
Right, but this outfit itself is 5 stars.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
Oh.
So let's take a look at what travelers can expect to see in the Hidden Strife event.
So it looks like we can try out D-Luke's new outfit. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so the costume has some new effects for D-Luke.
Indeed it does. There's even a new idle animation included with this costume, and it's pretty sweet.
Dang, he has the high ponytail, dude.
I don't see D-Luke's vision anywhere on this outfit.
Huh.
So, does he keep it in his pocket, or
Dang.
maybe it's tucked away somewhere else?
Don't look at me. But it looks like there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit. So
Am I
be sure
gonna
to
have
check
to
that
pick
out.
up his
Interesting.
skin?
So, in addition to the backstory content, what kind of challenges can travelers expect?
Well, it'll be similar to the Phantom Flow event that we've had before, with a variety of set objectives for travelers to reach.
So after completing an objective, a special after image might effect will be unlocked, which will add buffs for the next battles.
Nice.
Next, version 2.8 will have an event that's all about gears and components. It's called Evermotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles. This one looks really interesting.
So it looks like we need to take the components and place them on this mechanical board.
Yeah.
You know, all this mechanical stuff reminds me of things we've seen from Fontaine before.
Huh, I think you might be right about that one.
Okay, seems
He
like the
did
gears
no
need to fit
damage.
together.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, they're starting to rotate now.
Hey,
that didn't look too hard.
I kind
Not
of
bad.
like these.
Yeah, I'm guessing the later stages of the event probably won't be so simple.
Right. Yeah, this one looks like it's separated into an upper and lower level, so that's gonna be a little bit tougher. Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And oh, neat, there's even gears made for 2 levels.
These are going to be tricky to solve. Speaking of which, we probably shouldn't show the players too much gameplay here. We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone. It'll be no fun if everyone watched us solve them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve the puzzle.
All right, Ben, I thought you were done talking.
Nope.
Okay, I believe we've covered most of the main content travelers can expect in version 2.8.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
And another quick break
that's-
means another redemption code.
Yeah.
And just as a reminder, we'll still have some exciting info following the break, so be sure to stick around.
Please, dude. Any new quality of life stuff, dude. There we go. Hazel looks sick. He actually does. I'm assuming if they're doing like a lore thing, they would put him with Kazuha. So that means I would be able to get like multiple copies of this dude. So hopefully that's the case and they don't put him with Yoimiya and Klee. how many is that? For what, the primos or for what? This is like the last code. Okay, let me see.
Welcome back, everyone.
never
Before we
mind.
reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
That's right. There will be a new addition to the game's soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative
Oh.
OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 2, will be released soon.
And this particular album contains many memorable pieces of music from the game, including music from the moment Kazuha blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
We also have a trailer
Okay.
for the new soundtrack. Let's take a look.
I mean, the soundtrack for Genshin's crazy good. It's sick. It's not bad.
Oh, I can't
Wait, what?
wait.
Wow.
Dude,
yeah,
that was
good.
so fast. What the
I don't know
heck?
about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am officially super excited about version 2.8.
I don't know about that,
See what I
but-
did there?
Yes.
Especially all the cool new outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Evermotion mechanical painting and checking out the islands and conquering all of the puzzles in these upcoming events.
You will leave no puzzle undone.
No puzzle.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what is our first appearance on the program. So thank you so much for having us. And
Oh.
I
You
can't
guys are
wait
awesome.
for
You're
Kazu-
awesome.
That can't
No,
be it.
you're awesome.
Please.
No, you're awesome.
You're all awesome.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't forget our special plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
I'm hungry.
All right, and that just about does it for today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements to get more information on version 2.8. And that's it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game.
Later, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Is that really it?
Wow, this place is hopping with activity. The sunshine makes the sandy beaches here glow like
Is this
the
the
embers
Sumeru
of
stuff?
a pyro slime. And next to the cool, sparkly water, what a view! If only the desert sand and the jungle rain
Yeah,
could get
they're
along
teasing.
like
Yeah,
this.
this is
That
it.
would be perfect. Oh, you can hear me?
Who's talking though?
How curious. Huh? You say you're a traveler? Well then, maybe I could offer you a bit of knowledge, and in return, you can tell me your story. How about it?
Oh, I like the music. Okay. Are those giant lily pads? It looks good. Or I like how it looks. Is
You'll
that
have to wait until we meet in person, though. But I'm sure destiny will bring our paths together soon.
Is that the Archon talking? Like, who is that? Wow. Interesting. Is that it? At least they showed it. Okay, let me put on...
This is the guy.
No. Yeah, I don't know. It looked... I'm just glad they teased it, but... They didn't show any quality of life features in this update, or in this one at all. At least not in the live stream. Hopefully there is something, like when the 2.8 patch actually comes out, like, hopefully. Hazo looked cool. Some of the events actually didn't look too bad. I didn't mind the skins. Yeah, the skins looked cool. Hazo looked cool. I'm glad Kazuha's coming back. Yoimiya's getting her first rerun. I probably won't summon for her. Klee, I probably won't summon for, because I'm trying to save up for Dendro and the Sumeru characters and whatnot. Sumeru looks cool, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like 2.8 is gonna be just another like filler patch till 3.0, and then after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, by then, multi's gonna be out, and probably not gonna be taking Genshin as seriously. If, like the way the cadence of like, I don't know, the way the game's like, all these patches, dude. I don't know. Nothing feels like. I don't know. Just doesn't feel good. I could be wrong about 2.0, but I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be. It's like a bonus filler patch till like the main content comes and whatnot. And even then, I mean, there's no permanent content to begin with again, as always. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think and whatnot. If you guys even got this far in the video with me, appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys next time. Laters.